So, I don't know where I should start. Just be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, so this is your workout video. So this is going to be focusing on cardio stuff, and then I'll make one for you for upper body, and then one for lower body, one for core. But this one's going to be cardio. Yeah, so this is all going to be stuff you can do at home, inside. You don't need any equipment, and they're all going to be really quick workouts. So each one is going to be 10 minutes long. You got 10 exercises. You can go for 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, meaning you're going to work for 50 seconds, and then you get to get a 10-second break. Work for 50 seconds, 10 seconds break, 10-second break for each exercise. And yeah, and so it's really quick 10-minute workout. If you don't have that much time, you can just do one of these. If you have like 20-30 minutes, you could do 2 of them, 3 of them, however many you want. And then when I give you like the upper body ones and lower body ones and stuff like that, you'll be able to like do like a full body workout in 40 minutes. Because if you just do like the cardio one, upper body, lower body, and core, that's 40 minutes. It's a pretty good workout. So we're gonna start with cardio this time. So first I'm gonna tell you all 10 movements we're gonna do, or exercises. Each one, like I said, is gonna be 50 seconds and then 10 seconds break in between. So what you wanna focus on, I like doing, especially when you're starting out, it's good to do it on time instead of reps. I like doing it for time because first it's easy to track your progress, right? If you do it for 50 seconds and say you can only get like 10 reps in, then if you keep doing it, at some point you get like, oh, I can get like 15 reps in, I can get 20 reps in. So you see your progress really easily. And the second is when people do it for reps, a lot of the times they like short their form, or like, when they start getting tired, they start messing up their form just to get like the reps in. So this way you just do as many as you can, and like as you make progress, you'll be able to do more, but you always keep basically the same intensity. So you want to think about that. Always keep I'm going to show you all the proper form and everything for everything. And then, so you want to keep, hopefully my head's not cut off. Keep the proper form, and always, when you're doing the exercise, you want to do it as like for max intensity, like high intensity. This is going to be high intensity training. So you want to do full range of motion and like basically as hard and as fast as you can, as your body allows. So like if you don't do it like so hard and intense that like you start like, your form starts breaking and stuff. So as hard and intense as you can. That's the key word, okay? Cool, all right, so the 10 exercises we're gonna do, number 1 is just jumping for warm up. Number 2 is gonna be jumping jacks. Number 3, high knees. Number 4, high heels. Number 5, mountain climbers. Number 6, high jumps. Number 7, switches. Number 8, around the world jumps. Number 9, mini squat jumps. And then number 10, you can do a burpee. And then some of these, there are high intensity versions, like quote unquote hard versions, and some are lower intensity versions. Whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you should do. So I'm just gonna go down the list and show you each one. So the first one is just the jumping. I call it jump rope, but I don't have a rope, so we're just gonna jump. And all you do there is you're just gonna jump. Always keep on the balls of your feet, meaning, if you don't know, the heel is here, right? And the ball of your foot is that top part. Usually when someone says like, be on your toes, you're on the ball of your foot. So you're always keeping on the ball of your foot. Whenever you have a jumping motion, you don't want to land with locked knees, okay? You're always absorbing the jump or your body with your knees, or with your whole like you come down with the jump, okay? So this is basically, this is basically like a warm up. You can, start loosening up your arms and wrists and everything. And twist your hips, whatever you want to do for this. That's basically your warm up. So we're gonna start with that. Then we do jumping jacks. Everyone knows how to do jumping jacks, right? It's right here. Okay. So we want to focus on jumping jacks. Full range of motion. So when you end, you want your feet like double hip width and your hands all the way up, okay? Because you don't need to clap. You don't need to clap. So, but they're gonna be all the way up, and when they're coming together, your hands are gonna be straight up. So you really get that shoulder. You're working that shoulders too. Okay, so it's not like you'll see some people do jumping jacks like this, like all sloppy and stuff. Okay, hands straight, legs far apart. Okay, like this. Okay, those are your jumping jacks. Number 3, high knees. Okay, so there's 2 ways you do this. I recommend starting off with the high intensity version. And then when you get tired, you do the low intensity. So I'm going to show you high intensity first. Basically, all you're going to do is bring your knees up to your chest, okay? As high as you can. So we want to think about closing this gap between your knee and your chest. Here's a side view. As small as you can, okay? And then basically, you're going to run with it right here. So bring those knees up. See how high they go? Almost hitting my chest. Okay, so it's not this. Okay, and it's not this. It's this. Okay? And once again, you're staying on the balls of your feet. Okay? And if you're doing that for a while, if you find you get tired, take out the running aspect of it and just bring them up. Okay? But even if you do this, you still want to get those knees really high. Okay? After that's the high heels. This is kind of the opposite of the high knees. You're gonna bring your heels up. Basically, you're gonna kick your own butt with your heels. Okay? Add that running right here. So you can see in here. Here, my heels touching my butt. Okay? So it's not this. All right? It's this. Okay, and once again, if you start getting really tired, you can switch to the low intensity version. It's just this. The stilt all the way up to your butt. Okay? And the same thing. You want to keep on the balls of your feet. Absorb the shock of each jump. Okay? That's high heels. All right, and then next is mountain climbers. You're gonna get in a plank position. Plank position. A plank is basically your shoulders are gonna be, your hands are gonna basically be about shoulder width apart. It's basically like you're gonna do a push-up. The back of your neck all the way down to your feet. Gonna be a straight line. Okay. You're gonna keep your core tight, and then you're just gonna bring your knees in. This is basically like a ground version of the high knee. Okay, right here, and then right here. Okay, same thing. You want to get those knees as high as possible. Okay, and if you get tired, you can take out that running aspect and just do this. Okay, keep your head up. Don't let it hang down. Okay, don't be too far forward or back. Okay, so you don't want to be here, your butt in the air. You want to be here. I don't even know how you can do it like this. But right here in the middle. Okay, straight line, back straight. All right, next up, high jumps. All you're gonna do is jump as high as you can right here. Okay, so think about getting your head to the ceiling. Okay, not your hands. I don't even raise my hands when I do this. You're just gonna squat down, jump as high as you can, land quietly, okay? Think about being a ninja. Land quietly on your feet. You don't want this, okay? You wanna come up. When you jump up, you uncoil, okay? So you're down here, up, push up with your calves, and get that, so you get that, your feet push you up, okay? And then when you land, the exact opposite. Land on the balls of your feet, absorb it down, okay? So, okay, the less noise you make, the better. Those are your high jumps, and they don't have to be consistent, okay? So you just jump up, then reset again, okay? Just like that. Next are around the world jumps. So for these, you're gonna imagine there's 4 squares in front of you. Remember the game 4 square in elementary school and stuff? 4 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically you're just gonna jump from one square to the other. All right, think of getting to the middle of the square. And then you do that, I'll do that for 25 seconds, then we'll reverse it. Okay, then we'll go this way. Okay. Next up, where are we? Switches. Okay, so switch, basically you're going to point your feet 90 degrees. And then you're gonna face forward, point your feet 90 degrees from that, and then you're just gonna jump up and switch 180 degrees, right here, okay? And just like all our other jumping motions, you're gonna stay on the balls of your feet. So I like to focus, just like I'm gonna look at one point. Well, right now, I'm just gonna look right there, right at the camera. Just gonna keep looking at the camera as I switch back and forth. Okay, and if you see my feet, hopefully you see my feet, they go 180 degrees, okay? Right here, so another 0.9 degrees this way, another 0.9 degrees this way. Mini squat jumps, okay. So, all I can do is squat, you don't need a full squat, but like half a squat so your legs are about 45 degrees or so, okay? And then all you can do is just jump. Little tiny jumps right here. Stay on the balls of your feet. Come down with the jump, so it's not just jumping, okay? You're coming down with the jump, so you're gonna go back in that squat each time. Okay, just like that. Last things are burpees. Okay, a burpee is just you're gonna jump up, come down, thrust your legs out, and then you're gonna come back, okay? So it's jump up, come down, hands on the floor. Actually, sorry, we're gonna go this way since I think it's clearer. Jump up, come down, hands on the floor, kick out your legs, come back in, and straight from here, jump back up. Okay. Like that. And if you want, you can add a push-up to that. So it's jump up, down, kick out, push up, come back. Okay, that's it. This was a 10. So now I am going to just go ahead and do a round with you. Okay, so it's gonna be 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, okay? Total of 10 minutes. I'm just gonna move this here. I don't know if you can see the computer, but that's the timer. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start with the jump rope, okay? So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is just your jumping. Just warming up here. Whatever you want to do. Shake out your limbs. Listen to music, huh? Alexa, play workout playlist on Spotify.
Workout from Spotify.
Wait, not this playlist. I have 2 playlists called workout. Alexa, play epic music playlist on Spotify.
I can't find epic music on Spotify.
What? Okay, well, we'll keep with this. Okay. Alright, so 10 seconds rest. Next one's gonna be jumping jacks. And go. Okay. Remember, full range of motion, okay? Don't cheat yourself. Okay. The only person you're cheating when you cheat during workouts is yourself. Okay, you're spending the time to do it anyways, might as well do it the right way. And again, you do this at your own pace, okay? As fast and as hard as you can go, okay? You don't even match me. Keep on your toes. Keep on the balls of your feet on me. Alright. Next up, we're going to be your high knees. Okay, I'm going to get them all the way up. All the way up. Okay. Keep on the balls of your feet. Get your knees all the way up. So you can see all the angles. You don't need to be turning. But computer when you sleep. Keep going, keep going. Alright, feel up next. Your own butt in contact. So epic songs. Alexa, play playlist epic songs on Spotify.
Epic songs from Spotify.
Here we go. Alexa, shuffle this playlist.
Shuffling the playlist. 50 epic classic rock songs.
What?
On Amazon Music.
That's not what I meant. Alexa, play epic songs on Spotify. Alright, next up.
Resuming Spotify.
Mountain climbers. Alright, okay. Get down. Get the knees up. Okay. Don't let your butt come up, okay? Good. Keep going. Need a break, go ahead and just take one. Let's get right back into it here. Ready. Alright. Next up, we got what do we got? The high jumps. hit that ceiling. Oh, get your head to the ceiling, okay? Don't walk out your legs. Remain loose. Whew. Good. Okay. Great. Next up, we got switches. Face forward, legs 90 degrees, and go. Okay? So when you first start out, go ahead and just take a breath, make a few jumps here, and switch. And switch. And switch, okay? And as you build up to it, you can start without the break between. Doing good. 20 seconds left with this exercise. Okay, next up, what we got? Around the world. Okay, you got our 4 squares, and go. Okay, try to keep your head on top of your feet. Don't lean forward or back too much. Just keep going, okay? When I say switch direction, and remember to always get a little bit of a squat. Okay, go ahead, switch directions. Okay. If you're tired, don't worry about it. Just take a break and get back into it. Okay? This is not supposed to be easy. Okay? Next up, okay, mini squat jumps. Okay, little mini squat jumps right here. Remember to stay on the balls of your feet. Okay? Stop talking, just keep doing it. Okay? And you're gonna jump up, come down. Always don't land on your heels. Your heels should never touch the ground. Got 5 seconds left on this one, then one more exercise, and we'll be done. Okay, let's exercise burpees. And go, up, down, push, in, up, okay? You don't need to do the push-ups if you don't want to. Okay, if you don't do the push-ups, don't do like this. Thanks for burning. That's all good. Okay? Take a break, take a break. Okay. Up, down, out, push up. Okay? Jump from the squat. Okay, don't stand up first. Great. One more. Do one more. Whatever you're at, do one more. Nice. Are we done? Alexa, stop. And that's it. That was only 10 minutes. It was a good workout. Okay? Next time, I'll give you another upper body or something. Okay? But till then, laters.